Welcome back to the Letters. I'm your host, Jeff Grosso. We're here with Steve Olson.
I'm Jeff Grosso. Welcome to Loveletters. I'm here with Steve Olson.
Yes. And we're here to talk to you about old skateboard magazines.
So this is round one. There were 4 issues that came out in '64 because it was part of Surfer Magazine during this. So Surfer Magazine was going, and they started noticing the skateboard trend or whatever, and then came out with the quarterly Skateboarder. I guess sales went down. It wasn't popular anymore. They got rid of it. And then I think it was 1975 when skating was starting to pick back up again. Surfer publication brought it back. So this is volume 2, number 1. So I think this one should be the first one of the 70s era.
So that was round 2, and that went all the way to?
All the way through
Action Now.
Action Now, what, 81? When it started getting crazy.
And then they decided to put horsies in the magazine.
Horsies and...
Here it is.
Of every Skateboarder Magazine. Yeah.
Sequential overdrive. First sequence shots of skateboarding. And if you look at it closely, it says DTS right there. So this is a board I made by hand, glued a kicktail on. There's the back-to-back Tony Alva, backside, me frontside. Fireman's pull.
I like that it's with a camera to record a dog fight too. There's
World War II fighter pilot.
Yeah.
Movie camera.
Everything goes back to the dog.
Well, you know, Stesik's always been, I don't know about if unorthodox, but he's always been unique in his artistic applications of photojournalism and writing.
Totally.
So he doesn't always use like the standard issue equipment.
Yeah.
Stesik's photographs in the magazine were really cool. Stasik and Friedman never had the cover of Skateboarder. That could be political reasons. It's weird, but true.
Name off the main photographers for the mag.
For the magazines? Yeah. Well, it started with Warren Bolster. You had Cassimus. You had Feynman. Goodrich.
Terrebonne.
Friedman. Win Miller came in and shot some of Tony, and I'm sure I'm missing a couple, but those are basically the main cats.
Well, this is still in the 70s, and still it's owned by Surfer Publications. They brought in these photographers to photograph skateboarding kind of for the first time in these first couple years.
Look at how beautiful
you had to have a beautiful photo. Every photo was insane. Especially when they had the focus was like their killer shot of a killer maneuver or something, but insane. Right there.
I had that on my wall over my bed.
I love the airbrushed chrome lettering. Is Olson being all pretty boy, and he's taking the photo, but he's covering his scab with his finger right there. Dude, Roy Jameson, Radical Roy, Brad Bowman, one of your favorite skaters with a crop top, doing a hand-down Burt grind in your local ditch. Pine, Salva, that's not Julie. My mom actually bought me some of those.
Skateboard madness.
Come on, Pat, what's going on here?
Randy Travers takes to the air as doubles teammate Bobby Boyden sets up for his famous vertical kickflip. Look at him.
Captions are everything, dude. He finds aerial means of escape from his competition.
Alvin never entered a pool contest. This is the third one. He actually showed up at Newark, made it to the finals, edging out the Val Surf ad, dude. Here they are.
There it is, right there.
Seeing the Val Surf ad is like the equivalent of seeing an Instagram post today of fucking awesome with a board with a dad snorting coke off the bottom.
This is your first ad?
Yeah, this is like a Fountain Valley.
Is this your first photo in a mag?
No, it's my second. My first photo was shooting for my Who's Hot, which was just nuts. I like Laura Thornhill had kind of discovered me in this backyard pool, and then 2 days later I'm on Logan at the grand opening of Skatopia with Warren Bolster shooting my Who's Hot.
So you knew they were shooting for Who's Hot?
Yeah.
Rad.
Yeah, it was nuts. And Stacy Peralta's Who's Hot, he's sitting like this. I remember looking at that. I'm like, when if I ever get Who's Hot, like, I'm gonna sit like that. That's so cool, you know. So that's me being Stacy Peralta.
I want a Who's Hot. I was like a baby.
Yeah.
I got a full page and I was like probably on the moon because of it, but I was like, I want a Who's Hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want an interview in Skateboarder Magazine. That was like it. That was the Bible for skateboarders back then.
Had that on my wall too.
The other Greg Weaver. How do you say it? Monty Nolder's first picture in the magazine.
NB.
Sick. Okay, another greatest photo in skateboarding right here.
Yeah.
George Orton. Look at the Mantos hanging up.
You were one of the fucking first street skating darlings there.
Always.
Hold on. What's going on there, Olson? Is that a slappy?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Favorite cover is Wally jumping out of the pipeline.
Like flying out of the pipe here. That was my imitation of Jerry Lopez getting spit out of pipeline. The bloody knee was Mark Richards doing it off the lip at Haleiwa. His knee is crunched up in his lip. And of course, the Burt was after Larry Bertleman. So everything was all surf related to me. Yeah. You know.
Stacy Peralta's skating doing a Burt or getting ready to go into a Burt on some janky ramp. The red high tops are like the focal point of the shot. So they put a red band, red around it and matched it to his shoes.
But it was so color coded though.
Yeah,
with the logo, with the shot, and everything just jumped out at you.
Yeah, cover of Olson at night doing the rock and roll.
I looked at this cover and I thought, damn, that is just him slashing a floater over the hip.
John
Stevenson layback Marina
Del Rey. Not only did he get the centerfold, but he also got
the contents page. I mean, that's a pretty high air for back in the day of Andrick.
Yeah.
Right? What is this, 1980? The guy lassoing a chick? This guy? George Orton?
Talk about what's going on.
What happened with Skateboarders Action Now? Well, it seemed like skateboarding was kind of dying, so they tried to bring in all sorts of different type of, I don't want to use that word, but extreme sports, but it wasn't alternate sports. Like you have motocross, skateboarding, chick lassoing, and sunsets with mountain bikes. Do you think it worked?
No.
If you saw this as a kid, would you be like, yeah, I'm down. What do you do? I'm an Action Hour. I mean, it was just dying. It was dead. Skate parks were clothing. And companies weren't selling boards. People weren't skateboarding. Everyone got thrown into a skate park.
And what did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah, when it started to go down.
Nothing. You had to get a job.
Thanks for watching the episodes. I hope you enjoyed them. Skateboarder Magazine was an integral part of my youth. I loved it dearly. It shaped me into the mess that I am today. And the guys at Six Stair had the fucking fantastic idea to archive all this stuff and put it up on the internet for all of us, for history, posterity's sakes. And it will be up at skateboardermag.com. If it's not up currently, it will be up shortly. They're building the little website or whatever. So stay tuned. Hopefully it's already there for you. And thanks for watching, man. Fuck me. Turn this shit off. Go skate. Or go to skateboardermag.com and check out the archive. All right. Right on.
What? How? What? Huh? You're confused. You're alone. It's Saturday night. You have no pants on. Click here to watch more love letters to skateboarding.